What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. I have moved my bonfire to Sense Fortress because basically my feeling, and it seemed to be everyone else's feeling, was that Self was not probably right for me right now. The other thing I'm going to do is look at my equipment, and I'm going to try to say that I'm looking at attack over there of 69 for physical as opposed to defense, which here you can see like stability or things of that sort. And so, for example, none of those shields are better. Where am I going? Go back to shields. Come on. Okay. So, as far as I can see, the shield I have is the best damage reduction as well. I'm looking at damage reduction, which should be the defense, right? Not the attack. And what I see is that the one that I currently have equipped is the best. So if I'm just stupid or something, let me know. I really don't see how that, like, that's 130 and blah, blah, blah. And yes, this is, like, more fire, but otherwise I don't know what's better about it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it. Thank you for your kind words. To those of you who like are like, oh my god, you're so bad at the game. How do you blah blah? You've been playing for so long. I really liked one comment where someone said it's a blind playthrough and it's the first time, and so he's just stumbling in everything, which is absolutely true. You know, I do read the comments and I do learn some things, but not everything is a perfect, you know, encounter. Not everything is a perfect, whatever you. Ouch, ouch. Not everything is perfect. Like that wasn't perfect. And so, you know, it's a learning experience. It's really a cool journey that is unlike any other, in the sense that it's totally random, it's totally crazy, it's totally horrifying and terrifying and terrible. And I just do my very best to bring it to you guys. And now again, it's not going to be perfectly smooth. It's not going to be the most elegant series in the world. It's not going to be me playing perfect. It's probably one of the worst games in terms of my skill compared to the game, because this game is hard, and unless you're willing to put in hundreds of hours, you know, if you want to look at people who are incredibly skilled at Dark Souls, I guarantee that majority of them, this is like the only game they played during the holidays or during, you know, the fall. I tried to play like a million games, and for better or worse, you know, but it's just like, I think I'll do a pretty good job for the bosses I've beat and for how far I've come completely blind, not using the strategy guide, just relying on you guys for some tips. I have to say I'm proud of myself. Now, I learned about the mimic chest from you guys and all sorts of other terrifying, horrible things that await me, and those lightning beasts are just cruel. And that guy right there is cruel. Ah la 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 la. La 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 la. I will fight you. Get knocked off by the spear. Can I make this guy fall? Cause he's stinking. He's stinky. I don't want to. Oh my god! I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. How are we gonna fight on such a tiny little battlefield? What do you think this is? This is not a movie. We don't. This isn't Star Wars. Oh god. I'm not as scary as I know what's going on. Like, last time I was in Sense Fortress, I was absolutely terrified. And that chest, oh my god, did that chest creep me out. I have not been that horrified in a long time in Dark Souls, or in any game for that matter. Something that I played and recorded today topped it 1,000,000 to 1, and you'll be seeing that this weekend. But, oh my god, the chest was scary. That mimic guy, I don't like him. He's rude, he's mean, he's dumb, he's unkind and uncaring and stupid. Ouch! That was a blast from the past, woman. Get out of my way. I am going to be checking every... Ow. Can you stop firing arrows? I don't like these traps. I know this is a fortress, but why do they have to try to hurt me? Why me? Why do you want to hurt me? Okay. No. I believe there's a guy out here that's about to get crushed, right? Well, you were saying that the Mimic has a lightning spear. I really like the sound of that. So... boulder? Okay. Apparently it's not here. Goodbye. Now. There is a pressure plate here. Boulders start coming down now? I hear stuff moving. I want him to get shot by the pressure plate. Please, draw him in here. Hey, you! Walk on that pressure plate. I like how it doesn't shoot him. Oh, something just died. I'm guessing it was from the boulder. Hey, don't block. This is my game. And again, I am going to be continuing Dark Souls 3 times a week, so don't worry. People are like, you're not making any progress. I'm doing the very best I can. Absolute best I can. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job, so... yeah. All I can say is I'm continuing, and that's what counts, right? Right. I'm already down to 5 flasks. Uh-oh. For a second, I thought that window was, like, opening. Alright. I fixed it. I blocked it. I did the good deed. Alright. I just said alright like 6 times, which I don't mean to say. So many... I've been playing so many games that are so vastly different from... you know, you go from Skyrim to Star Wars The Old Republic. Ow! Get out of the way. Come on. Skyrim to Star Wars The Old Republic to this. Like, that's a trip. You know what I mean? Like, really, it's like... holy cow, how do you get so different? How do you play so many different games and you know, do them successfully? And obviously, you know, I choose to play those games and I want to, but it's like, they're vastly different and they're all unique. And I think this is the Mimic. I think, right? If I remember correctly. Oh god, get away. Oh my god! You told me it wasn't going to scare me anymore. It wasn't supposed to scare me anymore. Didn't you guys say it wasn't going to scare me anymore? You told me that. You're all like, it's going to be okay. You just said, I'm honestly shaking. I have shivers. Is this what you wanted? Me to have shivers? I do. I have the shivers. I didn't realize it was going to grow legs and turn into, you know, Barbie here. Die! Oh my god, it's got such long legs. You're creepy as heck! Go away. Oh. Lightning spear. Lightning spear, spear. Uchi Katana is a 153. 42 thrust. And what is the lightning spear? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 160. So can let's try this out. Let's see how it works. Try attacking. That's for the stupid Mimic. God, that guy was scary. Wait, is this gonna go up? Okay, I'm gonna ride this. I feel like it could be a horrible move, but I don't know where else to go at this point. So we'll wait for it to come back down. I've got 4 flasks left and a lightning spear. I'm gonna stand on here and risk my life for you. God, that was scary. I'm gonna have nightmares now. I'm really gonna. Hello? Hello? People. Don't close like behind me or become a horror game. Hello? Whoa! Someone's kicking those balls. Guy with a big foot or something. There's none open from this side. That's cool. And nifty. Alright, well. I don't know if we go down or up. Let's go up. That's a big battering ram. Holy cow. I can push the lever. I don't know what that does. Change the way the balls roll. Ah! No one told me about this. Where am I gonna get shot when I step on this? Oh, right there. Oh! Oh! Pretty freaking vicious. Hello? I don't know where I'm going. I could very easily be getting ready to kill myself. I've been here before? Have I been here before? Am I going in circles? I don't know. Maybe not. This is like... That was a lot of spiky spikes. Oh, I have not been here. It's the Demon Lord! Yeah, have a lightning spear. How you like that? I'll fight your lightning with my lightning. I'm poisoned? Oh god, oh god, oh god! The heck?! Okay. Here is what I need from you for next time. I need you to paint me a picture of how I get to the bonfire. I know some people gave me directions in the last episode, but I really need you to give me a specific route. A map, per se, in words, of how to get to the bonfire, because I don't know, and I've died twice, and I'm not fighting that mimic again. Ever. I'm not fighting any mimics. If that's what the game's going to turn into, I quit. I don't like it, but I got a lightning spear, so that's, I guess, the accomplishment of the mission, right? Accomplishment of the episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Don't fear, Dark Souls returns on Thursday. Till that time, though, have a fantastic day. Help me out a bit. And we will see you all later.